Okay.
Don't you touch me.
Everything.
You just abused and threatened.
I did not. I didn't.
Help! You got mad because I was videotaping you. And were laughing at me right there when you were throwing me down. I was leaving, and so these are false charges because I was leaving.
Okay, ma'am.
On January 14th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a civil dispute over an eviction notice. During the investigation, a woman present as legal advice repeatedly interrupted the officer despite being asked to wait. She became disorderly and refused to leave the property when instructed by the officer.
Ma'am, listen. Okay, you're not going to start yelling over top of him, and you're not going to start yelling over top of her. Do you guys understand?
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to be civil about this.
Thank you, because it is a civil matter.
So what is going on?
What is going on is I met this woman online. She was trying to get rid of things so that she can comply because according to the writ, there was a writ of restitution. There was a court today for a writ of restitution.
Okay.
Okay. The renters who have not been responsible asked for a continuance. The judge gave a 1-week continuance. And when we discussed this morning before they went into court, Donna, don't come out of there because...
Ma'am, if you're gonna start getting rude with them, okay, then we're gonna handle this. Okay, I don't need you yelling at people. Okay.
Okay.
That's what you are. Okay. I don't need you to yell. I'm not.
Right.
We don't need to get hyped up over this.
Okay. So basically, I met her today. I came over. She told me what was going on. I said, well, is the landlord reasonable? He's bent over backwards. He's good. I'll talk to him. And she says, I want to make it right to him for my part because I was taken too. I gave money towards rent that should have gone to him that never did.
Okay.
So she paid. She's on a fixed income of $700.
Okay.
So she gave her niece that was living here rental money. $500 on the first.
Okay.
Okay. So see how it gets complicated? So the friend, her niece, went to court today for the writ of restitution. The judge gave them a continuance, and I also told the girl on the phone, the one on the lease, to ask the judge tell the judge that the owners can come in. They can do whatever they want for the week continuance, whatever they have to do, till we can help her get her stuff out. When she went to go pick up her grandkids or her nieces and nephews from school, he locked her out, and lockouts are illegal in the state of New Mexico. So until he has a writ of restitution and the judge gives it to him, then she can't be thrown in the street. Lockouts are illegal.
Okay, so who are you in all of this, ma'am?
I started the landlord-tenant hotline in 1994.
Okay, no, ma'am.
Who am I?
I'm asking who you are in relation to this, ma'am.
Because I bought, she gave it to me, the dresser, the clock that's in there. I came to pick it up. Once we talked about everything and told her to relax, that if the landlord is reasonable like you said he is, I'm sure he's not going to mind you just keeping your stuff in that room, and you can talk to him, and we can do whatever we can to help him. He needs to get into his house and
okay,
fix
so
what
let me ask you a question, ma'am. Is this your property?
No.
Okay, is this your house?
No.
Okay, so whose property is this?
My property.
Okay, sir. What's going on? Let me talk to you.
Okay, so first of all, I went to court today with the leasing of the property.
Okay.
Her name is Claire Ordonez Stevenson, something like that.
Okay.
So what happened today in court, they were given a 3-day notice to move out.
An eviction?
Last month. What's that?
Eviction?
Eviction notice.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened there is today was a trial for that, but they had moved out. Now today in court with Judge
Doña
Sena.
Donita Sena.
They told the judge that they had moved out and they evacuated the property on the 31st of December.
Okay.
In that conversation, I said, they left a lot of stuff. And they said they are evacuated. So I said, well, I don't know what they're going to do with all this stuff. So I came here and I was going to change the locks on the property. I got here, she's cooking dinner. Obviously the house is not evacuated.
Does she pay rent?
Okay, ma'am.
Nobody's paid rent to me.
Okay.
In 4 months.
Okay.
So that's why they've been evicted.
Okay.
So this person who is not on the lease forced her way in the house, and we're just trying to block her from getting anything in the house because the judge said, anything in this house I can dispose of at my leisure.
But the
Okay.
judge, okay.
Hang on.
But the
Let him finish.
continuance is only to see if they are going to be due the rent back to me. That's the only part of the continuance.
It's for the writ of restitution.
Okay, ma'am. Are you involved in this?
She's a trustee. I don't even know who this person is.
She's a friend of mine that's helping with
I'm
legal
an
matters.
advocate.
Okay. So.
An advocate.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Please stop talking over these guys. Okay. I can't listen to 3 people talking to me at once, ma'am. Okay. I've been trying to be polite with you. Okay. But you keep raising your voice. You keep trying to talk over me. This is not your property, ma'am.
No, I know.
Okay. You're not the one who's been involved in the legal matters of all this. Okay. You might be an advocate. Okay. But your job is to advise her and be an advocate for her, not to come over here and stir up issues. Okay. So
And I tried to talk to him.
okay, but ma'am, that's not your job. Your job is to advise her the job, what she needs to do.
Okay.
Okay? This is his property. Okay? So let me finish talking with him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to talk with her,
Okay.
and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
So at this point, they're an extra 15 days into the lease. According to the judge, what the leasee told the judge is that property is supposed to be empty, and they didn't want any of the property that's left.
And that's what was said in court
That
today.
was said in court today. And I asked the judge specifically, can I go and move this stuff, because I don't want to be in harm's way when I start moving all this stuff out. And she said, yeah, move it up.
Okay. So who are you in all this, ma'am?
I've been living here for 3 to 4 years with my stepdaughter, Claire,
Okay.
taking care of the kids and, contributing whatever I can. Claire's, been going through a lot of stuff. So I've been living here legally on assistance and everything for 3 years. Claire probably thought I had all my stuff out, but I didn't know that because I thought at 3, from what legal information I got, it's illegal to kick us all out like that. So I was hoping we could just go through I could have a little bit of time here to get the rest of my stuff out. I've got most of my stuff out. I've got a bed I have to figure out where that's gonna go. And I have personal items in the bedroom, but hardly anything.
Okay,
But
so
all I wanted to do is get my stuff out of here. But he said he's not letting me take it because, and the clock that I sold to this lady, that he's not gonna let me take it out because the judge said that he could have everything, but the judge didn't know that I was living here because Claire neglected to tell her that part. Because Claire probably did think I was out of here by now, but I still had a few things left that she didn't know I had left in here. And then I was going to try to talk to Robert about being able to stay here for a little bit, help clean up the property, because I know, I hate to leave things like this, but I've been doing what I can to get moved out, help them get moved out first. That took a while. They just got out like a few days, like the end of the month when they got out. But I was still staying here and because I don't have a place to go. So I'm trying to just stay here a little bit and find a place, and in the meantime, clean the place up.
okay, so here's the deal. Okay, so understand this by statutory language. Okay, you're not the one on the lease. Okay,
Right.
he filed an eviction notice the proper way through the courts. Okay, and then there was an order to show cause today. Okay, from what I'm
I don't
gathering.
understand that either because we never got an official eviction notice until like the 31st.
So let me ask you a question, ma'am.
I don't know how that works.
So by state of New Mexico, okay, he
Right.
said that you guys had 3 days. Okay, so if it was the 31st of December that you received that notice, we're now talking today is January 13th. Okay, so minimum amount of time is 72 hours to vacate a property that they can file an eviction for. Okay, that's, ma'am, I'm not talking to you.
But that's if.
Ma'am, I'm not talking to you.
You're
Okay,
giving
ma'am,
me wrong
I'm,
information
ma'am.
about the 13th.
Okay, ma'am, if you're gonna keep impeding in what I'm trying to do, okay, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Okay.
Okay? This doesn't pertain to you, this pertains to these 2 individuals right here. Okay? As far as it goes, ma'am, okay, he said he filed an eviction notice. Obviously, there was a court hearing today, correct?
Today was the first hearing.
But there was a court hearing today that you knew of, that there was a court hearing today,
Writ of
correct?
restitution hearing, not eviction.
Okay. So, writ of restitution means back pay of stuff, okay?
Yes,
So, understand, if the judge said, I wasn't there,
Yeah,
okay?
I know, me neither.
So,
Me
but
neither.
listen,
I know.
okay? You're not on the lease, okay? He went through what he was supposed to do, okay? The judge told him that everything within the confines of the property or whatever is his. Now, I'm not there at court, okay?
Right.
This is one big giant civil issue.
Yes,
Okay?
I
This is not a criminal issue. This
Yes.
is a civil issue.
I understand that.
Okay? However, okay, if the judge told him that he can come over here and change the locks and stuff, then you're gonna have to go down to the courthouse and you're gonna have to go file with the judge.
Okay?
Okay? And you're gonna have to file civilly against him in order to try and retain your
But in
property.
the meantime, he can take all my stuff and throw it away or whatever. That's what he says he's gonna do.
Well, I mean, the options in
So,
front of
I
you
mean,
right now, ma'am. I mean, you can ask him if you can grab some of your belongings.
Been asking for.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
ma'am,
Can
I'm-
I please get the rest of my stuff besides the bed? See?
No, you guys approved it.
No, it's not. And I keep trying to
And just
explain,
so you know-
I'm not on the lease, and I was in the middle of it.
On January 2nd, I sent them a text. She was included.
He does, there's a civil matter at hand.
Let's see here.
And he
Did you
is
leave the
trying
key
to
and accessibility for me? I need to go and do a walkthrough tomorrow.
Okay, excuse me real quick. Ma'am, I need you to leave.
There's a writ
Ma'am.
of restitution.
Ma'am, I need you to leave.
I'm talking with a commanding officer right now.
You're not talking with any of my commanders. I need you to step off the property.
Hello?
Okay.
Don't you
Ma'am,
touch me.
Ma'am, I'm going to end up.
Don't you
do
touch-
not call 911. This is not an emergency. Okay? And you need to step off the property. And if you continue to get loud, I will put you in handcuffs and I will arrest you for disorderly conduct. Do you understand? Step off the property.
No, I'm calling the
Step off
commanding
the
officer.
step off the property.
No. No.
This is not your property.
No. You are exercising a force on me.
25 cents.
Yes, there's an officer right now misrepresenting. Okay, then I'm waiting for the commanding officer to call me back.
Okay, step off the property. This is not your property. They don't want you here. Step off the property. The next thing that's going to happen, ma'am, is you're going to go into a pair of hand restraints, and you will be detained.
What did I do?
You're being disorderly. You're being loud. You're calling 911.
Don't
okay?
worry about me, Donna. You don't come out of there. I'm going to go talk to the commanding officer.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Step off the property.
Don't leave that house, Donna. Don't come out
Ma'am,
of that house.
Step off the property.
He is.
Step off the property.
Donna, he is lying.
Bonnie, just go ahead, I got it, I'm staying here until I get something worked out, okay?
Okay. And what is your name?
Step off the property,
your
ma'am.
name?
Step off the property. If you call 911 one more time, ma'am, I will arrest you for unlawful use of the 911 system. Okay? You're unlawfully calling 911 for no reason. There is not an emergency here. Okay? Step off the property. If I ask you one more time, ma'am,
I'm trying to get off.
I will place you in hand
I
restraints.
am disabled and I am trying to get off. My hip locked on me.
Would you like some assistance?
I would like an ambulance.
25 Santa Fe. Start me at 55 for, how old are you, ma'am?
You're really nice to me now.
How old are you?
Just threatened
How-
to arrest me.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay? So you need an ambulance. What do you need an ambulance for so I can tell my dispatch?
Okay.
How old are you, ma'am?
61.
25 Santa Fe. I need a 55 for a 61-year-old 41 who's being uncompliant, advised she needs medical attention now.
No, I'm not being non-compliant.
Ma'am, everything-
You just abused and threatened
I did not.
to
I
arrest
didn't.
me.
I didn't abuse
You,
nothing.
threatened
Okay,
to
ma'am.
arrest me.
Step over there. Okay. You're getting way too involved in stuff that doesn't pertain to you. This is not your property, ma'am.
Over there, ma'am.
She gave me that cap thing. She gave me the plants.
Okay, ma'am.
She gave me all of that.
Ma'am, you need to understand that that's a civil issue.
Yes, and so
Stop
is this.
yelling.
So is this.
Okay. You need to stop yelling.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
ma'am.
All right.
This is not your property, correct? He's now asked you several times in front of me to step off the property. I am now giving you a lawful order to step off the property, ma'am.
Okay. It's not your property.
It is his property, and I'm
But
going.
this is a civil matter.
I understand, but you're turning it into a criminal matter, ma'am, by not complying with what he's
I
asking and
got
what.
off the porch
Ma'am, this is his property.
until he has a writ of restitution.
Ma'am,
it's a
this is
civil
not-
matter.
Between them, ma'am, you are putting your nose into other people's business, and you're about to end up into a criminal matter.
Oh, you're gonna? I know you told me that you were gonna arrest me. In fact, you grabbed my phone.
I did not grab
You
nothing.
grabbed my phone.
No, I did not, ma'am.
Yes, you did.
Okay, you're about to, ma'am, you're really about to go into hand restraints. You need to stop yelling, okay? And I need you, where's your vehicle at? Okay, ma'am, if you're not going to comply with anything.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
if you're not gonna comply-
Don't touch. I'm
If
waiting
you're not-
for an ambulance.
If you're not going to.
Don't you touch me.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't you. Ah!
Stop.
I'm waiting for the
Stop.
ambulance.
Stop.
I'm waiting for the ambulance. Oh my God. Oh,
Stop. Stop.
look at him. He's grabbing my phone. He's grabbing
Ma'am.
my phone.
Place your hands behind your back.
Place
your
Don't worry
hands-
about me. Don't worry about
Ma'am,
me.
place
Don't-
your hands
look,
behind your back.
Look. Yeah. He's coming. No. Call tribal police. Call tribal police. Look at that
Are you
guy.
a tribal member, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Call tribal police. Call tribal police.
25 Santa Fe.
Call tribal police.
Let's go, ma'am. Ma'am,
Let me get my phone.
I will grab your phone in a minute. Ma'am, stop. Sit up. Sit up.
Help! Help!
Okay, ma'am, you were just making...
My hip! My hip! My hip!
25 Santa Fe, I need additional. You can get me
My hip! My hip! Help! Help!
Stop, ma'am.
Help! 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 My hip!
Ma'am, I am not doing nothing to you.
My hip!
Stop, ma'am.
Let me lay down! My hip! Let me lay down!
I cannot let you lay down in hand restraints because you can get asphyxiation.
My hip! My hip! Call the police! I am an elderly lady, and this cop just threw me to the ground and punched
Ma'am,
me
I did
on
not
the
throw
face,
you to the ground.
and he grabbed my phone because I was videotaping him. Because it's a civil right. I didn't do nothing.
There's a gentleman standing right here who can clearly testify that I did not throw you to the
The one
ground.
that was pulling down his pants and laughing at me?
Ma'am,
No,
he's been standing
oh my
here this
God.
entire time.
Who?
He can
Who are
attest that
you
I didn't.
talking to? Who are you
I
referring
am talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. ma'am.
You f***ing hurt me.
I did not do nothing.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You threw me to the ground.
Ma'am, I did not throw
Yes,
you to the
you
ground.
did.
No, ma'am.
You did.
You flopped to the
No,
ground.
I did not flop.
Yes,
you
you did.
pushed me. You attacked me.
I did
And
not.
you grabbed my hands.
Okay, ma'am.
And I said, let me get
I
my
asked
phone.
you to leave multiple times, and you refused to comply with what I was asking you to do.
I was walking
No,
down.
you were not, ma'am. You
I
were
was
sitting right
down
here.
the stairs.
This is still
You
not.
told me to leave. I was
property.
walking down the street. I
You
couldn't.
did not walk down the street,
I
ma'am.
couldn't. I asked you to call an ambulance.
And I did call an ambulance.
Okay.
Stop yelling, ma'am. You're not getting. You're not. You're just making everything worse for yourself,
Oh
ma'am.
my God. Oh my God.
I have not done anything
Yes,
to
you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You pushed me
did
down.
not push you.
Yes, you did.
25
Oh
cents.
my
I'm
God.
direct. This 41 has become combative and uncompliant.
No, I'm not combative. I'm in handcuffs
Stop.
on the floor where he
Okay,
threw
I've been
me.
trying to help you.
No,
get back
you
to your
haven't.
feet.
You told me that to arrest me if I didn't leave, and I was
negative.
walking
have this
down.
41 that showed up and she's being non-compliant.
No, I am in handcuffs. I'm on the floor. I asked for an
I
ambulance.
asked you. I told you I could help you.
No,
get to
you
your
didn't
feet.
tell me that.
Yes.
You told me that you would put me
Stop
in jail.
yelling.
No, you told me you would
Stop.
put me in
Okay,
jail.
let me assist you to your feet.
No. I'm gonna stay where you threw me.
I did not throw
I
you.
want my godson to see me like this. I want him to see me like this.
Ma'am.
He knows my character.
Ma'am,
And
do
he
you have
knows I
any-
would never
Do you have
do
any
that.
medical issues?
They were
Yes,
What medical issues do you
my hip.
Okay,
I
stop.
have a
I get
walker.
that.
I have a walker in the
Well,
back
then where's
of
your
the truck.
walker, ma'am?
In back of my trunk.
Okay,
I
I
couldn't-
asked you if you wanted assistance getting off the porch. You told me no.
I said I would, but my hip wouldn't work. And then I said,
Ma'am,
do
everything
you
I've been-
want an ambulance? And I said yes. And I came over here
And
I put the phone on.
You
and
continue
I
to be
put,
non-compliant,
no,
and I asked you to leave.
got mad because I was
Ma'am, I am not
videotaping
mad. You can videotape me all you want,
Yeah,
ma'am.
but then why did you grab it from me when I was videotaping?
Because I
you?
asked you to step off the property.
How
multiple
could I
times.
if my hip locked right there
Ma'am,
and you asked?
did you say can you assist me to my vehicle? No, I asked you multiple times if I could assist you, and you
I
said no.
said, yeah, and you said you need an ambulance, and I said yes.
Ma'am,
I
just like
yes,
this
my
gentleman's
hip
been
locked.
sitting here videotaping what's going on. Okay, I've been trying to ask you if I can
Oh
assist
my-
you to your feet. Okay, I
I
can't let you
can't.
lay on your back.
My hip,
Okay,
my foot. I am in a walker. I am disabled.
1425 at 106 County Road 84.
I have a herniated disc. I am gonna not even be able to walk tomorrow for what you just did. For my hip, there was no reason for force. There was no reason to slap the handcuffs on me.
The radio began to stretch away to 25.
Okay, I've asked you, I told you multiple times, man, I would place you in hand restraints and you were going to be detained and possibly
If
taken
I
to
didn't
jail.
leave, if I
If
didn't
you
leave,
didn't calm down, you've continued to yell. You're acting disorderly, ma'am.
after you put the handcuffs on me.
No, ma'am, you were acting disorderly
that's
prior to.
bullshit. Well, look at the videotape. That's what you have a camcorder for.
Hey,
And
can
while
I
you're
assist you to your feet, ma'am?
no, I have a herniated disc.
Well, ma'am, you've now caused such an issue here for everybody.
I know, and I'm not. And yeah, the rights are the rights. You can't treat people like this. It's a civil matter.
Okay, the civil matter's between them, ma'am.
Yes, it
He
is.
asked that you leave. I asked that you leave.
Okay, I'm
You're
her
criminally
friend.
trespassing. It
I
doesn't
am
matter,
her
ma'am.
Friend.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. This is not your property.
You were telling her she needs to get out, and all I told you was
No, I
a
did not tell her she
3-day
needed to
notice.
get out. I was
A-
trying to explain stuff, but you've continued to yell. So can I assist you to your feet, please?
No, I want them to see where you threw me to
Ma'am,
the
this
ground.
gentleman's been videotaping the entire time. I haven't thrown you. Sir, have I thrown her?
Yes. Oh, he's gonna
Okay.
lie. He's gonna lie because they pulled their pants down and were laughing at me right there when you were throwing me down. You didn't see that?
Ma'am, I did not throw
Yes,
you.
you saw him doing that. And you did nothing
Back
about it.
here.
Over here.
Where are you a tribal member out of, ma'am?
Are you tribal? Are you
So,
tribal?
let me explain to you what, ma'am, let me explain.
Okay, no,
let him
no.
talk.
Okay, I'll let him talk, but he threw me to the ground when I asked for an ambulance. He threw me to the ground,
See,
right here.
that gentleman's fine.
And I started videotaping him, his aggressive nature, sir. I started videotaping him, and he grabbed my phone, and he grabbed my arm.
I told you you're going to be
and
placed in hand restraints.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
was up there, and he said, you need to leave. I started walking down the stairs, and he said, you need to leave or I'm going to put handcuffs. I go, my hip locked on me. Do you need an ambulance? I said, yes.
So I go to grab her, she starts
He
getting
threw
combative.
my
So
phone right there.
we go from
He
here to
started
here, I
putting
place
the
her in hand
handcuffs
restraints.
on
As soon
me.
as I go to
And I
step,
said,
she just
what am
falls
I
to the ground. She's
doing?
been nothing
He
but
said, I'm
screaming
being
now, and-
compatible
but
and
she's saying
compliant.
she's
I said, no, I'm not. I was leading. I'm waiting for the ambulance. And then when I went like this, because you should see how tight these are on my hands. When I went like this to
This is her
adjust
phone.
them, he threw me to the ground. That's my concern.
Okay, well-
Because I was going to leave.
Everything's recorded on his and on
Yeah,
yours.
that's-
We'll figure it out. These guys are here. to check
Hi.
it out. What's going on?
So
What's going? No.
Let me speak to him. Hold on.
He said, you need to leave. I said, my hip locked. Do you need an ambulance? I said, yes. And then I said, just a minute. So I got my foot off and I came over here to tell Donna something and to tell her that
You were constantly-
she's within her rights.
Okay,
I
ma'am,
didn't yell
he's
at
asking,
him.
he's asking about
I
the,
didn't-
That scenario doesn't involve
Okay,
us. We're
he's here for medical attention.
Okay, and so then I came here and told Donna.
Ma'am, that
Huh?
doesn't matter. That
Okay.
part does not matter. I need to know about your hip. Is that a chronic thing or is that something that's just going on right now?
When I hit the ground, yeah.
You want to go to the hospital with the
Yes.
ambulance?
Yes.
We'll get the gurney.
Well, I can. What
I've been
about
trying to
my
assist
car?
her
I
to
don't
her
want
feet this
leave my
entire time.
car.
She's refusing to stand up.
You want to try and walk?
Yes.
Okay.
What about my phone? He grabbed my phone.
It's
and
right
he
here,
threw me to
ma'am.
the ground.
It's gonna go with you.
Ma'am, that scenario does not matter to me. I'm here for your health.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so can we assist you to your feet, ma'am?
Not you. You just pushed me
okay,
down.
don't speak
He
to
won't
him.
touch you.
I got
Yeah,
these
well,
on.
guys,
I got
hey,
handcuffs on.
That's enough. We'll help you, okay? No more
Okay.
yelling. You got this?
Where's my
That's a phone.
phone?
I got your phone right here.
Who was that lady to you, ma'am?
Just the lady I met today that,
So you have no idea who this lady is?
well, I kind of know her.
I mean, what is she to you though, ma'am? Like a friend? I mean, is she?
A friend that I just met today. I mean, she said she started the landlord-tenant thing back in '94.
Okay, so you don't really, but I mean, aside from that, you really don't know who this lady is? Did you invite her here?
Yes.
You did
Supposed
invite
to
her?
come to get the clock.
Okay, so she came to get the clock, but
Yeah.
but she was not here for this issue that I'm here for right now, between you
No,
two.
but she was talking to me earlier today when she came, because she came by earlier, the clock didn't fit into her vehicle, so then she was coming back later to get a different vehicle, and so that's how she came back later. But the first time she was here, we talked quite a bit about the landlord-tenant stuff, and she was telling me that, of
So-
the rights and stuff like that.
Okay, so you do have rights under the Landlord-Tenant Act, okay?
My
Get 'em?
personal stuff I can get out in 20
Okay,
minutes.
why don't we do that?
Do that. I don't want you
But not
going around without
my,
lights.
Your bed, well, the bed we can deal with another day,
Okay.
okay? But why don't we get what you can get out of there?
Okay.
Okay, and I will stand by for 20 minutes because I
Okay.
have to wait for the supervisor
All right,
anyways.
so just put it out on the porch here.
Where's that lady staying? Suburban? Oh.
In a police car?
Ambulance?
No, she's in a police car.
Oh. So she being arrested or?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, you're trying to have a better evening. He's towing it. It's getting towed.
Okay.
No, wait. My son can come for
Okay.
it.
No, it's getting towed.
Just,
No, there's
let's get,
food in there. I just bought groceries
let's get
with
her
food
out of
stuff.
here. Take her. She's not a tribal member.
Okay, perfect.
She's
Ma'am, we're gonna walk over to my
I'll
patrol
show
car.
you. I'll show. Get my purse and I'll give you the CPA. I'll give
Yeah.
you it. I'll give you my. I am a tribal member.
Tribal member where, ma'am? Nobody seems to know what tribe you're from.
Shoshone.
Do you? And you have a census card?
Yes, I do.
Where?
Where's your
I'll
purse?
show it. It's in the front seat of the car.
Front right seat?
Yes.
Oh, outstanding, ma'am. Let me go get it for you, and then you can explain and show it to us.
Now you're
Where's it at in the purse, ma'am?
Okay.
Is it that pink one?
Yeah, that's my wallet.
Okay. I'm gonna put your purse on the ground, okay?
Okay.
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 Where would it be in
It
here?
would be. Well, let me see.
Well, you're in hand restraints, ma'am. So,
Okay. Well, let me show you.
okay.
Come here.
This is another credit card.
Okay, look on my, I was leaving, and so these are false charges because I was leaving.
Okay, ma'am. We're not gonna
On these-
debate that.
okay,
We're not gonna
just
debate
put- I
that.
just put, look on my
You got your.
food stamps. I just bought
food
food. I
stamps.
just bought food.
You got
I
a
just-
Sprouts card in there.
And so it's not, okay, then it's on the, where my driver's.
Hang on, I'm
my
still looking. You got
insurance
some
is.
other stuff in here. You got a.
Oh, shit. Can you call my son to come for my car, please?
That's up to the homeowner and the county officers. We don't have any jurisdiction over anything.
Okay, well,
That's American Express.
Because I was leaving, and there's video that I was leaving. I just need my son to get my food and take it to my house so it doesn't get rotten. I'm on food stamps, and I'll deal with the law later. But I can't afford to take my car out of impoundment and the food to go bad.
Where's the CIB card?
If you can
Okay,
you,
ma'am. We're done with the car
okay.
right at the moment.
Okay, it should be in there.
So
It
look,
should
ma'am, your census card is not in here, okay?
No, my son's. I live with my son.
Well, then you're not a tribal member. Your son's a
Well,
tribal
we
member.
were. Yes, we lived.
But you're
on
not
the
enrolled
reservation.
anywhere?
He is.
But you're not.
I live with him.
That doesn't matter. Are you enrolled with any tribe in the state of New Mexico or any tribe across the United States and have a census card to prove it?
I have his.
No, that's not what I asked you. I'm asking, are you a registered and enrolled tribal member with any tribe in the state of New Mexico or across the United States?
Okay, well, let me put it this way. I was with his dad for 20 years.
That's not what I'm asking you,
and,
ma'am.
and I was
You
under
don't-
the
You
understanding.
don't become a tribal member by marriage. You are born a tribal member.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So you're not a tribal member?
I guess not.
Okay,
let's
that's all we needed to know. Okay, we're gonna walk over to my patrol car. You're gonna be walking to the sheriff's unit right there.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the hospital?
I will absolutely take you to the hospital and then followed by jail.
Okay, that's
Let's go.
fine.
Let's go.
And can I let my son know?
We'll definitely make sure your
Can
son
he
knows.
come from my car?
Okay.
Can my godson come from my...
Ma'am.
Okay, listen. My godson is a tribal police
Okay,
officer.
Monica,
Can he
Monica.
come for it? Can he come
Monica,
from my car?
Monica,
I don't want my
Monica,
food to go
Monica,
bad.
stop getting upset over nothing, okay? I'm trying to get you, I've been nothing but respectful
Yes,
with
you
you.
have.
Okay? I've been
Are you the
respectful.
one that threw me down?
Ma'am, I've been nothing but respectful with you this entire time that I've been here.
Are you the one that threw me down?
I didn't throw anybody down.
Are you the one that first came here?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
I've been nothing but respectful
Okay,
with you
sir.
from the get-go. So let's walk over there to my patrol car, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
I'm asking you to please kindly walk out of this unit so I can walk you over to my truck.
Let's
Can
go,
you get
Miss
my
Montoya.
walker?
Ma'am, you walked just fine over here. I watched you do it by the assistance of these guys. You walked just fine over here. Me
Yes,
and my
I
sergeant.
did, but I'm hurting.
Okay, me
you
and my
threw me down. Before you even threw me down, I told you to call the ambulance because my hip locked.
Look, we're done.
I know we're done.
Okay,
I know.
we're gonna walk over to my patrol car. Let's
I
go,
know.
Monica.
Get my walker.
You can't walk with your hands handcuffed.
Ma'am, this is ridiculous.
And
we will
walk-
help assist you over there. If you don't want me to touch you,
Okay.
that's fine. I will ask one of these gentlemen to assist.
Let's go.
Okay?
I can walk you over.
Okay, give him my purse. I don't trust you.
Your purse is staying with me. You're going to jail under my custody.
The left.
your left
okay,
foot.
okay. Wait, I can do it. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll get some.
Okay, but this is the one that hurts. Okay.
Ready? Do
Okay.
you need a boost or you want
No,
your own?
I can.
You can do it.
Oh,
All right, good job. There you go. You made it. That way at least you're warmer.
Okay, so they're gonna end up having to pass that seatbelt across to me, okay?
Okay, well,
We gotta be safe.
how can I get my son to come from my
Okay,
car?
ma'am.
Hold on.
Hang
Let's
on.
get you seatbelted.
Let's get you seatbelted in.
Please, 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 please. And I'll do whatever
Okay,
you
ma'am,
want. I'll go to jail.
I need you to
Lean back a little bit.
Okay,
Okay, I got it. I need you to slide back towards him a little bit.
okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll comply. I'll go to jail, whatever.
Okay.
But I
Hold on
need
1 second.
my cat.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting or evading an officer, criminal trespass, and dialing 911 without proper cause.